Thanks.
Well, if you've been watching our air most of the day, you've seen it all day long. Key witnesses in Washington answering questions from lawmakers in the impeachment inquiry. And you can still watch it. It's on way right now. If you go to our website, we also have it streaming for you at the WTHR Facebook page.
And today's witnesses claim they saw it all firsthand, efforts by the president to pressure Ukraine into investigating his political rivals.
If you would both please rise.
Adding an oath to tell the truth to one to defend the country, Lieutenant Colonel Alexander Vindman testified today about the July phone call between President Trump and the leader of Ukraine and what he considered an improper demand to investigate Joe Biden and the Democrats.
Frankly, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was probably an element of shock that maybe in certain regards my worst fear of how our Ukraine policy could play out was playing out.
Colonel Vindman, a national security advisor, was on the call along with Jennifer Williams, a top State Department advisor to Vice President Mike Pence, who also found it unusual and inappropriate.
It involved discussion of what appeared to be a domestic political matter.
Their testimony coming as President Trump dismissed the hearing as a kangaroo court.
What's going on is a disgrace. And it's an embarrassment to our nation.
The president has previously labeled both witnesses never-Trumpers without evidence.
Ms. Williams, are you engaged in a presidential attack?
No, sir.
Colonel Vindman, would you call yourself a never-Trumper?
Representative, I'd call myself never partisan.
House Republicans sought to discredit Colonel Vindman, casting doubt on his judgment and trustworthiness.
Colonel, you never leaked information?
I never did, never would. That is preposterous that I would do that.
Republicans also pushed Colonel Vindman to identify an intelligence official that he spoke to about the July call, Democrats accusing them of trying once again to unveil the whistleblower who started this investigation. And we're streaming the impeachment inquiry right now on our Facebook page. The hearing will continue tomorrow. You'll be able to watch it right here on Channel 13. And for more in-depth analysis of today's testimony, be sure to watch NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt. That airs right after Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.